Yes, I do. But you can never get too much Arma 2, so just watch. Hello fellow survivors and welcome to Namalsk. Today I was supposed to just show a test of our latest teleportation illusion script for one of the most famous locations on Namalsk. But me being me, I felt like doing a proper DayZ video, and I thought maybe I could answer some of the questions I've got about the TLF Namalsk server as well, and maybe some other things. Second question, why is it taking so long? And the answer is that we're not only setting up a regular Epoch server, we are building everything from the ground up, new and different missions, new and unique scripts, almost 100 new POIs, additions to the map and improvements of old locations. Also, we are bringing back the auction house, making teleport script, new toxic zones, semi-permanent missions and working patrols. And we are only 3 people doing this in our spare time, that's why it's taking so long. That and the fact that we want it to be a really good and attractive server. Question 3. What do you want for the Namalsk server? Well, I want a slow progressed, hard survival PvE server. I want to have something else than traders. I'm sick of traders. Most importantly, I want the players to have the feel of adventure, of exploring a mystery, discovering secrets and finding things that they have never seen in Arma 2 before. I want the server and the community to tell a story. I want really good missions, more like Origins than Epoch, and I want a system that gives information about missions, like PDA. I also want players, of course, and a great community who discovers that Arma 2 is far from dead.
Кассетный миниатюрный магнитофон.
Музыка для одного.
Okay, after that little commercial break from the 80s, let's get into the mood. Namalsk went silent in 1987. Many years have gone by since the events on Namalsk and since the world went dark, and still people are fighting to survive, fighting for their lives, their families, their clans. Some dreamers even think the world can be saved or restored. In our setting, you are one of those who still fight. This is your story. After many years of silence, things are starting to happen again, and the survivors of Namalsk must fight even harder this time. At least this is the shortened down version of the story so far. As you can see, weather will be an issue, but there are scripts for building your own warm clothes, and a lot of uniforms found in Namalsk will be warm. You will also be able to cook a lot of new food items to keep you warm and fed, and you will eventually find ways around the EVR storms and the bloodsuckers. Let's park here and see if we can return through the railroad tunnels. The reason this video is taking place at night is simply because I don't want to spoil too much, but yet show you some sneak peeks of what is going on. Let's head to the legendary Athena 2. You can already see glimpses of what will await you in A2. Imagine this, with NAC guards, searchlights, vehicles, and you and your friends closing in on the objective. We are now at the gates of A2, the only known entrance to this compound. If If you see buildings and things you don't recognize in here, it's because we have added a lot of things. And this is the reason of today's video, to see how far down we can get in the A2 bunker system. I bet we can get way further down than in the original map. As many of you already know, the flashlight is a bit buggy inside A2, but I hope you can get some interesting glimpses. Let's go down to level -1. Okay, so far so good. Let's continue down to -2. For future adventures, I recommend night vision goggles. But this is a weird video where I both want to show you things and want to hide things, so bear with me. Nothing special so far. Let's go down to -3 and what is normally the last level. Normally this is as far as you get, but now let's go even further down to what we call -4, and then we just continue down. Entering teleport, first try. Alright, worked like a charm. We are now down to -4. Yaruz 2. I think it means level 2 or story 2 in Russian. Even further down we go. we have a casualty. Maybe one of the first infected. Frozen down here. And here comes the EVR storm. Having an APSI is obviously the best way of managing a EVR storm, but you can mitigate its effect by hiding inside buildings and shelters. And the underground bunker continues. I don't want to show you too much of this level, so let's continue to the next. And yes, there is more. When your Adventures of A2 is nearly finished and you are still alive, you can get out through the old underground railroad tunnels of Bryansk. I have never seen this been done before, so I'm very excited. Here we go. And here we are at the underground railroad of Bryansk. We have put up some fire barrels here and there to mitigate the problems with cold weather. And this should be the entrance to Bryansk station, where we parked the car. And it works. This is so great. Thank you, Bomb, for your awesome work and skills, your magic skills. And thank you, Canadian, my partner in crime. And thanks for watching. I wish you a good game, and I'll see you in the next one.